Welcome back. It is day 28 of our road to 2200. We're at 1945. We took a couple losses. Actually, we lost 3 times in a row off camera, which sucks. But it looks like we got a Vienna game here, and they're playing d6. Let's just get our bishop out. Okay, so they're going for a really slow play. So I'm going to play d3 and go for f4, more than likely. Let's see though. Let's make sure that f4 doesn't run into anything bad. Knight here, I can come here. Okay, let's play f4. They might take. I'm not really too concerned. Let's develop. Yeah, okay. They're just playing very, very solidly. That's fine. We'll go ahead and castle. Never really worried if they take. And on the next move, I might play a3 if they don't play knight a5. Just making room to keep my bishop, because it could be very strong. Takes, there's takes here. I was looking for some kind of tactics, but it does not look like it'll work. What do I want to play? It looks like they kind of want to go long. I'm going to play a3. Let's go a3. That way, my bishop always has an escape route. If they play here, it's a little bit annoying. I might have to damage my pawn structure. I could take... Let's take the pawn now. And yeah, I mean, they're going to go there. That's perfectly fine. And now we do have this tactic, actually. Takes, king takes, and then we have knight here. And we attack this twice. So let's go ahead and capture. So we're at least getting a pawn. Of course, he can play here, and then we'll have to go all the way back. But that looks a little bit dicey for them. Yeah, they don't take. That's probably a smart move. But we've won a pawn now. We have won a pawn, and their king is just not that safe. Let's go ahead and play bishop all the way back, staying on the super duper long diagonal. And if they take, just go ahead and maybe king h1 is going to be a good move. I also, no, I don't have that. I could, wait, takes. If takes, we have check. Here, takes. Oh, that's actually very strong. Ah, but I go here, they can take with check. So what if I just develop the bishop? No, maybe we play king over. Because I think my king wants to be over here anyways. Yeah, let's get the king out of the way, and then we're threatening to take. Because if they take, we can fork them, and then takes, and we can capture back. And we're up a pawn. And of course, if takes and queen takes, we can just take the bishop because this will be pinned. Yeah. Oh no, my queen. Oh no, my queen. Check. Takes. And the bishop's hanging, and the knight's here. So if they save the bishop, we'll just go back. They go there. They get a pawn, but we're just up a piece. We can go here. And if this, we go here. Where do I want to attack this? That's the question. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can go here. I think that's reasonable. Just take the pawn. If they take this pawn, then probably just double the rooks. Or where do I actually want to go? This is held. Maybe we just go here. Attack the bishop, say you gotta go. Yeah, but then they can take here. Maybe we protect. How do I want to play this? Here. I mean, if they're getting just one pawn. Can't be that bad. I feel like I should be a little bit accurate though here. Here they can just maybe protect the pawn. How do they protect that? So here I'm threatening to take. Yeah, maybe let's just bring the rook up. They can take and I'll take this pawn. And then we just need to activate our bishop. If rook here, we can go like this. The position's a little bit messy, but we're up a piece. So if they take this way, knight takes, bishop takes, I could come in. Don't know if that's great though. Okay, so they move the kingski. Interesting. So I want to take the pawn. Is there any downfall to that? What are they going to do? They can't go here. They go here. I can always have this escape. Here. I can always play this. So, yeah, let's just take the pawn. Now we can do this, or we would get more pieces off the board. Yeah, they attack us, but now we can just go ahead and simplify a little bit. We're losing a pawn here, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. Now, our back rank's a little bit exposed. So takes, maybe just activate our bishop. Takes. If I were to go here, he can take. Okay, let's take this. Simply just take, and then maybe we throw this forward. Throw the pawn forward, so that it's never a target, and I can move my bishop. Now I want to stop the rook from being able to come here, though. That is very key. So if rook here, I might play this, just to stop the rook from being able to come in. Okay, so he pushes the pawn. So if I were to go here, he's going to play this, and then this is the issue. You can always bring the rook back. We don't really want to play super duper passively, though. But the rook is the major problem. So is my king. I think I can solve that with this move. Always protecting against infiltrations. So let's go ahead and play bishop to e3. Okay, the rook gets behind. That makes sense. I can give a check. Let's give a check. He's trying to win the bishop here. So we just need to make sure that he can't take. Because then this is undefended. Goes there. And now maybe we just go like all the way back. It might be a little bit too passive though. And then play something like this though. If I go here, maybe we can get this. Yeah, let's just move out of the way and attack. So he really wants this. Really, really wants that. Maybe we offer a trade. Let's try to get a piece off. Takes, this comes with check. And he can't move the rook out of the way. And maybe we just take and then play like bishop c5. But we really need to be careful here. So maybe if this didn't come with check, I think we'd be in a lot of trouble. Because this move hits the bishop and threatens this. He's down to a minute. Okay, he just slides out of the way. Fair enough. I can just take. And then we can take here. Take the bishop. And then, yeah. What do I want to do? We gotta make sure that we never get back ranked. So I'm gonna just make a left. Let's make a left real quick. Okay, now we'll just go here. It's fine. If he gets behind the pawn, we can just start bringing the king. Wants to attack. I mean, honestly, I'm fine with losing that pawn, I think. Go here. Threaten to infiltrate. Win this pawn. Let's go ahead and come in. Takes. Chuck's not really going to do it. So let's just take here. He just doesn't have any time. Go here. We just need to make sure that we're not going to lose this way. Run up. I mean, we can just flag at this point. That was not a clean conversion, but let's take a look at this game. I think that was pretty decent. We got two brilliant moves and played with a 90% accuracy. This was pretty nice, pretty nice. And for you guys wondering, I never really show this anymore, but yeah, 90%, two brilliants. Let's go, baby. Let us go. E4. We could have just took the full center, but if you know anything about me, I like to just play this kind of setup where I play d3, f4. Obviously, you can play d4, takes, queen takes, knight comes out. But, yeah. f4, knight comes out, castles, they pin us. And then here we started to see a little sequence. So, of course, brilliant number one is bishop takes, because if they take us, we have takes and we're just winning. That is a common tactic to look out for whenever there's a pin with this bishop sacrifice, as long as this pawn is unprotected. They play the best move, and now we just need to retreat. They really need to take, because we find the best move here. And now we sacrifice the queen. Oh no, my queen. Yeah, takes, and then it only works because of this fork where we're going to pick the queen back up. And they decide to take a pawn. We take a pawn. They take a pawn, and yeah, now it's just about converting. It didn't feel like the cleanest game, but let's see. Rook goes there. Okay, that's the best move. Apparently we should just take the bishop first, but we didn't. And then we make a left. And yeah, I mean, this is where we started to struggle a little bit. Takes, and then apparently we can just sacrifice. Yeah, because we got two pawns here. This is a little bit tricky though. We have to play this, and then I don't know what's the best move for black. There, attack the rook, and then protect. But it's like I would probably be wanting to get behind the pawn. It's tricky. It's tricky. But that was a nice game, I gotta say. Let's play another one. All right, we find Bookfist. We have the black pieces this time. And we got a Caro-Kann. So what kind of Caro? Exchange. Okay, we got the exchange. And they're going for this immediately. So let's go ahead and offer the trade of bishops. This is just going to be an easy game, I think. Play e6, knight out, bishop out. And yeah, we're ready to play some chess. Bishop's coming out. Castles, rook c8, a6, b5 kind of ideas. Castles, castles. Okay, they're pinning us. It's not really a pin, though. Well, it is a pin, but it's protected by the other knight, so it's not that big of a deal. We're going to go here to stop this from coming in with the tempo on the bishop. I'm assuming that they're going to play rook e1 and try to go for something like this. But we don't have to take. Although here, takes, could be annoying. Okay, we're just going to keep going with the plan. Knight's going to come in. Maybe I just drop the bishop back. h6 is probably not a bad move. Okay, what are they trying to do with this? That is a interesting move. No sacrifices. Okay, let's ask the question now. They're going to go back. And maybe I can just like slide up. That enables me to move the bishop. Could also go here and attack this pawn. Is that a good move though? Because it leaves this a little bit loose. You know what? I don't mind it. Let's go here. Never worried about takes. And if this, the knights protect each other, so if takes. And if knight takes. And if they move the pawn, then this becomes loose. So we'll have rook c7, rook c8 kind of ideas. And they do go for that. So I'm thinking, well, we could go here immediately, actually. Just attacking the knight. And we would win the pawn behind it. Maybe we just go here. Here, we win. No, we just attack, right? Here, knight here. Takes, rook takes. Knight can't come in. Yeah, we're just winning a pawn. Let's go ahead and move. I don't know if this was a little bit more accurate since, you know, there's no tempo moves, but I didn't really think that it mattered. Okay, knight's rerouting. I think we would just take the pawn. I don't see why we wouldn't. Takes. Now we have an active rook. They offer the trade. We don't want to give up our active rook. So I'm going to protect it with our rook. And then we might have ideas of going like knight. Okay, they do that. Now, what do I want to do is the question. Knight goes back. I feel like moving this knight's going to be a good plan. Because I want to go here and here. Could also do this. Straight up just attacking the pawn. And can they protect the pawn? Here. How do you protect this? You have to go here? Which blunders mate. Or not mate, but... Could also put pressure on this piece. But maybe we just attack the pawn simply. I don't see a way for them to protect it. And if they go here, we have bishop takes. Well, and if I get a knight to this square, that's going to be super duper strong. Just positionally crushing. Okay, we don't have to respond. We can take and take if we want. Well, actually, wait. So takes, I can... Takes. If this, we take the knight. This looks like it's just going to be a free pawn. Keep her bishop, I guess. Here, can they pin me? Would be my only question. Here, pins. I mean, we've already taken a piece, though. Maybe taking like this is better. Let's just take. Yeah, because they can't take. They lose the knight. They can damage my structure if they wish. But now we're just up to so many pawns. Here we just take. I think my opponent thought that they could take the knight. Okay, we just got a resignation. Cool. We are going to call that a day for sure. We played, wow, we played with a 97%. Yeah, I mean, today was a good day of chess. And some days are good, some days are bad. And today is just a good one, and we might just cash in nice and early. I don't know if I'll play any more chess today. It's always double-sided for me. Like, when I play great like this, I want to just stop, but at the same time, I'm like, dang, I'm playing good. I should play more. But then it gets to a point where I play too much, and I'm just playing bad, and then I lose the elo that I gained. So I found that, sometimes it's just better to, you get a few wins, call it a day. Be happy about it. So that might be today. We got check, blocks. This is just easy play for Caro-Kann players. Like, you come out, you give us a check. We get to trade off our light squared bishop that we wanted to trade off anyways. Quick development. Just like all the plans. All the plans in position here. Look at this. Just boom, boom. Easy play. Kick him back. And since there's a knight protecting the other knight, we can move the queen. And then this is just a blunder because, yeah, we can go there. Does this work as well? Knight a4, we take the pawn. Oh, I see the difference. There is a slight difference. Very subtle. Queen c6 does not allow knight here. Oh, wow, okay. So it's very important, actually. And now we just trade everything. And we go back. Takes. If they take, it's mate. Yeah, just like a surgeon. In and out. Let's go. We're going to take that. 1962. But more importantly, just good chess today. 2 brilliant moves. I'm very happy with that first one. Very happy with the preciseness of this game. Obviously, my opponent just made mistakes, but we capitalized, and sometimes we don't do that. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And by the way, I do have a school, so if you're interested in being taught by me or learning my style of chess, check it out. We have coaching sessions. We will play games, analyze your games, all that good stuff. And yeah, if you're interested in being part of that community, there's a link in the description. Check it out, and I'll see you in another one.